Have you ever had a woman ask you, are you a player? Right? That's what this video is about. It's about the 3 reasons why women actually love players. Okay, man. If you're dating, you're going to get this question, and especially if you have a certain look to you. If you have that bad boy look, they are going to ask, and especially if you take care of yourself, they're going to think, oh, this guy must have options. So the default in many cases, they'll say, are you a player? They'll ask you that. All right. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm a Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. I get a kick out of this, man, when a woman says, are you a player? And the thing is, the reality is, women love players. And I'll give you 3 examples or 3 reasons why women love players. And if you stick around to the end, I have a bonus reason, okay? And this one's good, the one at the end. So stick around if you want, but I'm going to give you the 3 right now. So number 1 is, one of the reasons why women love a player is because players are desired, right? Obviously, duh. So women can't stand men that are needy and don't have any options. And so if they say, so what are you up to next weekend? And you say, oh, let's say it's Wednesday. She's like, hey, what are you up to this weekend? But your weekend's already booked. Maybe it's not. But more times than not, depending on the situation, I might say, I can't, I've got all these plans on the weekend. Do you want to do happy hour? This is for the first date. Do you want to do happy hour the following week? And they'll be a little put off by it, but also turned on because they will feel like you are desired. And every woman loves that. They love a guy that's busy and that he is, in their mind, he's desired by other women and he's probably got his weekend booked with dates. Okay. So the last thing you want to be is a needy little simp. And I'm gonna give you the example of this one because I do like watching 90 Day Fiancé. I find it's a fucking train wreck. It's hilarious. So one of the guys on that show, Caesar, the nail salon dude, he's got this thing with Ukrainian women. Well, this guy, as an example, he goes over to the Ukraine on like one of these romance romance tours or whatever, where they connect you with a few women and you have like some speed dating and all this stuff. So he goes out on one date with this girl, and then they end up, after that date, sitting down on a couch, and he asks her if she wants to be his girlfriend. And I'm watching this, I'm like, you fucking idiot. Why the hell would you ask somebody to be your girlfriend after meeting once, twice, 5 times even? Like, just don't. Guys, don't ask a woman to be your girlfriend. Don't say you like her. Don't. They like the chase. And I can't emphasize that enough. I was married before 20 years. I've been single 2.5 years. I've been on hundreds of dates in the last 2.5 years. Dating at my age is easier than when I was young. Like, it's crazy. If I want, I can go on 2, 3, 4 dates a week. It's that much, right? And man, that's one of the reasons why I created this channel, because I was like, shit, I have a lot of stories to share, good and bad, that I want to share with you guys, and also to help level up your dating game. Like, I'm going off on tangent a little bit here, but this is important, is when I first started dating after my marriage, my God, I was so insecure of myself, and I didn't know what the rules were, or what, you have to know the rules before you can break the rules, okay? So I had no idea what dating was like now versus 20 years ago, and I got my ass kicked at the beginning. But I kept going out on dates. I kept trying things, new things. I went on to YouTube, learning from other guys, giving dating advice and stuff. So I'm glad you're here, because this channel is 100% dedicated to helping you level up your dating game and your game in a relationship. All right. So that's number 1. You want to be desired, and every woman wants a guy that's desired. And so they're attracted to guys that are players, to say it like that. All right. So number two, the reason why they like players is because players are busy. Players are not available all the time to meet with them. They're fucking busy. What are they busy at? One of the things, they're busy on going on other dates, okay? And women love it. They don't want a guy to be texting them back all the time, like right away all the time. They don't want a guy that says good morning every fucking morning. They don't want a guy that says, oh, good night, baby, every single night. In their minds play tricks on them all the time. And they need to think, wait a minute, if he's not getting back to me and it's a Friday night and hasn't got back to me at all, and then he messages me on Saturday, he must have been on a date. That's in their mind. But you know what? They love it. They love it because that means you are valuable. That means you have options. And they love it when you're too busy to get back to them. So that's one of the things that players do. Okay. And number three, it feeds their hypergamy. And this all is tied together, right? The women want the best guy in the dating pool. And that best guy is a player. The reason is because obviously there's something about him that women are attracted to. And that makes him the highest value man in the sexual marketplace versus other men. The more options you have as a guy, the more desired you are in the eyes in the dating market. Okay? So number three, it feeds her hypergamy, and that is what turns women on. And as much as they say, oh, I don't like players, yeah, they do. They like bad boys. They like players. It's a light switch. It's addictive. It's a drug. Think of it this way. I did a video before on this one, and I'll just say this. Women have a light switch. It's on or off. On, they're like, I want to have sex with that guy. And it's a drug. It's like an addictive drug. Off, it's like, I could see myself being in a relationship with that guy or marrying that guy, but I'm not sexually, my oyster's not getting wet with this guy. The only thing that makes a woman wet is the bad boy, the playboy. And I don't care for those women watching this, you disagree with me. Well, you're not a guy and you're not dating. So I know about this. As a guy dating, that's what turns women on, is that playboy, bad boy vibe. Okay. May not be true, but the vibe they think, oh, this guy must have a lot of options. All right. So thank you for sticking around. And I got the bonus tip for you now. And the bonus tip is the reason why they like playboys, okay, and players. One of the big reasons why they love players, and this is the bonus tip, is because players are more fun than Steady Eddie. Players are really fucking fun. Bad boys, playboys, like I mentioned, they are the drug. They are the fun drug. And that's the last bonus tip, and why women love players, because they're like, damn, that guy's fun. And he's totally different than Steady Eddie, who's boring as fuck. So these are some things you guys need to work on, especially if you want to develop more attraction with women and you want to be more desired. So appreciate your time, and let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.